wabarakatuh, and a very good afternoon to all of you. Please have a seat, everyone. I am very delightful to see each one of you here in this meeting. As mentioned before in the notice of the meeting is expected to start at 4 o'clock. Looking at the time now, and everyone is here, it seems. Okay, I think we can start now. So, as we all know that the purpose of this meeting is to actually improve our service quality so that we can fulfill and to meet our customers' needs and desires. But before we get down to business, I would like to confirm the attendance. First is Siti Sakina, our Vice President. Thank you for attending. Okay, next is our Finance Manager, Nur Fahana. Okay, oh there you are. Thank you for attending this meeting. Maisara Aina, our Head Chef. Oh, okay, there you are. Followed by your assistant, right? Nurul Shazwani. Oh, how are you? Okay, next is our Head of Logistics, Tunku Amirul.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, thank you for coming. And last but not least, I would like to introduce to all of you here our new Head Catering Crews, Fazrin. How are you? We are also happy to have you as our Head of Catering Crews.
Thank you.
Okay, but for now, I would like to ask whether if there is any apologies for absence have been received. Because I expect to have 8 members in this meeting, but I think one person is missing.
Well, the secretary has informed me that there is an absence. Muhammad Saleh, the admin, could not attend the meeting as he had food poisoning. He went to the clinic this morning and the doctor gave him 1 day medical.
Oh, Muhammad Saleh. Oh, thank you, Sakina, for the clarification. This is the 3rd time in a row he's been absent. But I suppose we will have to take word for it. That is the food poisoning. I hope that he will get better soon. Alright, can we proceed to the minutes of the last meeting? Any amendments or errors?
There is an error in previous meeting. The name of the vegetable supplier should be Lin Tang Pukang instead of Lin Sui Kang. Lin Sui Kang is the supplier for drinks, syrup drinks to be specific. This error must be corrected so that there will be no problems arise when financial department preparing the check for the payment.
Thank you, Fahana. So, can we approve the minutes now?
Yes.
Alright, before we proceed to our agendas, I would like to ask our Head of Logistics here, Tunku Amirul, regarding on the sponsoring breakfast for a marathon event at Putrajaya. How is it going? Because I got some information that they are cancelling our sponsorship. Is it true, Tunku Amirul?
Yes, it's true, but now we have confirmed that we will sponsor breakfast for Pink Walkathon at Putrajaya. This is because before this, they refused our sponsorship, and suddenly they decided that they want our sponsorship back.
On what date exactly?
I think 15. This will be on 15 November, around 8 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Okay, thank you, Tunku Amirul, our Head of Logistics. Now, it's time already for us to discuss pertaining on matters in special business, which is why the main reason why this meeting is called. I want each item to be discussed to a point where we feel that a decision can be made on the matter and we have the resolution for it. The first agenda that I want to highlight is pertaining our menu list, because I believe that we should make some changes in our menu, like changing the current dishes into a new one. How about you, Aina? Is there anything that you want to come up with?
Alright, so based on our existing menu of our packages that we offered, I would like to suggest that we make some changes and improvisation on our menu list. As we all know, our existing menu for our package A are nasi minyak, ayam goreng tepung, daging masak hitam, acar buah, orange fruit for the dessert and syrup for the drink. I think perhaps we can maybe change our current dish, which is ayam goreng tepung, to another new dish, which is ayam goreng berempah. This is because I think ayam goreng berempah is the most preferred menu in nowadays wedding ceremony, as it has sort of herbs flavor compared to ayam goreng tepung, which only has a bland kind of flavor. For the improvisation, I think it can be done by adding more food choices in our menu list, so that the choices of food are not too limited, and our customers will have the feeling of in control in choosing what is best to put in their menu. I believe that this package will still be suitable and affordable, especially for our middle income customers. So I would like to ask if there's any members that would like to propose any idea to change and to improvise our menu list.
Yes, is any other members would like to add on that?
I would like to add on that. Package A is always in high demand because of its reasonable price. Offering a high quality package with an affordable price is a great deal to attract the customers. Therefore, the menus for the existing package now is good. However, I would like to propose a suggestion regarding the change of menu for the package A. I suggest that we include papadum and change the drink into teh o ais limau. Papadum should be included in the menu so that the customers can enjoy having them with their nasi minyak. Meanwhile, I also suggest that we change the drink from ice syrup to teh o ais limau. Ice syrup is pretty commonly served in weddings and events, and we can change that in order to show diversity.
That's a good idea, Siti Sakina. Any members would like to say anything about that?
What if we change ice syrup to our Ribena? Because I'm sure children will love Ribena.
Well, the target market does not focus solely on kids. Weddings and events consist of people of wide range of age, including children, teenagers, and elders as well. As for kids, they might enjoy Ribena. However, for older people, Ribena is not exactly favorable. On the other hand, teh o ais limau is preferable by a wide range of people, which in this case, by wider range of age. And another reason that why I think teh o ais limau is a good choice is because the difference in price between air syrup and teh o ais limau is not too far. It is considered as an upgrade from the existing package.
Yeah, I think I'm in the same page as Siti Sakina. This is because Ribena is a bit more sugary as compared to iced lemon tea, which has a balanced taste of sugary and sour. So we have to come out with a new drink that is preferable for every guest during the wedding ceremony. And I believe that Ribena is not a really preferred drink and or suitable drink for the elderly.
So our resolution for our menu is to include papadum in it, and also change the drink to teh o ais limau, and also change the ayam from ayam goreng tepung to ayam berempah. Okay, good. So can we now vote on this motion? Let's have a show of hands from those who are in favor of the motion. Alright, good. The motion is therefore carried. Okay, next, let's move on to the next package here, package B. So, anyone?
Alright.
Go.
So for our package B, our existing menu, our nasi minyak, provides this menu. I have decided to change our ayam masak merah dish to ayam pencit. This is because I came up with the perception that ayam masak merah is a commonly served dish in wedding ceremony, and majority of the Malays love to eat ayam pencit. So therefore, I think that this new menu would help in creating a new perspective of our menu for this package.
So as we have heard from our chef, Masara Aina, can we now vote on the motion of changing the menu to include ayam pencit? How many support and how many oppose? First, how many support this motion? Raise up your hands. How many oppose? Oh, why?
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I'm not agree with Aina's suggestion. I think the cost to prepare ayam percik is bigger than the cost of preparing ayam masak merah. And another thing is the time consumed to prepare ayam percik is longer. We have to consider all the steps needed to prepare the dish. I'm very sure that it's going to consume a lot of time to grill the chicken and prepare the sauce. Aina should consider other dish that does not need a lot of preparation steps. For me, buttermilk chicken is a good dish to consider. It's like an evergreen dish and everyone will definitely like it.
Yes, I think I would agree with Fazil's suggestion because it sounds viable. Plus, many other caterings have offered ayam percik in their menu. So, if we substitute with the ayam buttermilk chicken, we could attract more clients because they acknowledge us that we have variation of menu and also their options will not be limited. I also agree with if we have buttermilk chicken as a main menu in package A to substitute ayam masak merah compared to ayam percik. Other than have variation in our menu, the cost for buttermilk is much cheaper. We might need lots of ingredients to prepare ayam percik, but this package only costs about 15 ringgit. So personally, I think ayam masak percik is not suitable for this package as it does not commensurate the price.
Buttermilk chicken over ayam percik. Good. I like the idea. Oh, Tengku, do you have anything to add on that?
Yes, actually, I think perhaps we should consider adding bubur kacang in the package B. This is because I think it's suitable for price for package B compared to what we currently have in the package B. Plus, bubur kacang is not hard to make and it is cheap to get all the ingredients needed. Anyone else think that it is a great idea to make our package B as high as package A for the demand? I mean, we can't really rely on package A only, so we must make package B appeals as package A.
I agree with Tungku's suggestion because our customer will think that it is a good package because they will get variety of food with a very reasonable price.
I agree on that as well. Bubur kacang is widely loved by most people and adding it to the menu would surely attract more customers.
So, next, let's focus on package C. I would like to hear your views on the matter, Shazwani, because I think we should improvise this package as I think we gain quite a number of demand from our VIP customers.
So as we all know, PDC is our VIP package. Consists of nasi biryani, ayam masak merah, daging masak hitam, kacang buah, sayur campur, fruits and also drinks. But I want to suggest that we substitute the daging masak hitam to daging masak kurma. This is because in terms of cost, even though daging masak kurma would use slightly more cost because we need potatoes and other spices rather than daging masak hitam, but in terms of time, daging masak kurma will not consume a lot of delivered the orders very late. So I think by substituting the daging masak hitam to daging masak kurma, that would be better, and we could also improvise that our service. Plus, I want to add on that we could add mini pavlova as our dessert because, as we all know, it's a mouth-watering dessert, and I think it is very suitable for our package C since it's for VIP customers.
Sorry to bother you. All of the menu mentioned about sounds scrumptious, but for mouth-watering dessert, I think mini pavlova is too expensive.
What if we replace with caramel pudding? I think caramel pudding is the best option to replace mini pavlova, as caramel pudding is not too cheap but also not too expensive.
Yes, I think Miss Hana idea is a great to make our VIP package quickly to the customer. Despite that, I do have a question. Whether there will be an options for customer to choose other types of pudding than caramel.
Yes, I'm sure chef and her assistant can suggest what are the other type of pudding that can be served rather than caramel pudding.
I think we both agree that we should try out pandan layer pudding. And since we want to give options for the client to choose, we could have a contemporary and traditional dessert. And plus, the cost for making it is not too much. You all agree with this suggestion?
Yes, I do agree.
Yes, I agree. So, okay, now with all the issues that have been discussed, is there any other issue that you want to put forward that you think we need to discuss? If nothing else, so I would like to proceed on the next issue, which is the customer complaints. Because recently, I have checked our Instagram account, which is our platform to promote our service, catering service, and also for clients to give their feedbacks. But the more I scroll, the more I found out that there are few customers that were unhappy with our service. That's the reason why I believe that we should take this matter seriously. Tunku Amrul, I believe there is something wrong with our delivery. Would you mind to tell us the problem that you are currently facing?
Yeah, sure. The reason why we are not able to be punctual or deliver the foods fast enough is because we only have one transportation vehicle to deliver all the foods to the customer within limited time. Plus, we sometimes have to make 2 trips back and forth to the customer venue as we have reached the maximum capacity to store the foods in the vehicle. Thus, we also not only transporting one order from the customer, but 2 to 3 customers, so it will consume a lot of time. As again, I repeat that we only have one vehicle to transport all the orders from the customer within limited time and transportation. So I would like to request another 3 transportation vehicles to support our delivery to the customer. Is it possible to get another 3 vehicles?
Well, I respect the opinion of the head of logistics, but according to our financial status, the company only capable to provide just established for the past 2 years. Our company needs more money to improve our service performance. As we reach stability in our finance, we would consider to add one more transportation vehicle. Maybe in 6 months' time, hopefully. With the addition of 2 transportation vehicles, I hope it will help the logistics department to deliver catering more efficient than before.
I see. Thank you for giving the answers for the question.
I see. That's the main reason why we have this meeting, so that we can refer to each other if there is any problems that we will have to come up with during this meeting. So now, and other complaints is they were saying that the crews at the event venue that we are providing them is not enough. So who is responsible for this matter? Do you have anything to say on that?
Yes, basically we encountered this problem quite a lot of time. I tried my best to settle it, but we still get complaints from our customers. As for your information, currently we only have 10 crews to handle the foods at a particular event. If we only have one event to handle at that time, it won't be any problem. But we have 2 or 3 events at the same time, it will be a big problem to me because the number of the crews is limited. All of the crews work here as a part-timer. There are some unexpected things will happen sometimes, such as emergency leave or could not come to work on time due to traffic jam and etc. I really hope that we can hire more crews in future. It will be great if we can hire them to work with us full-time. This is important to ensure that the crews are committed to their work and they can focus on only one job.
So based on our financial status, I think that for the time being, we could not hire the full-time crews, but we will try our best to add more part-timer crews to help you.
So thank you Farhanah for the response. I'm looking forward to have an addition in the number of the crew so that we will not receive any complaints from the customers in future. I also hope that we can hire the new crew members as soon as possible because we have a big event to handle next month.
Oh sure, the big event which will be held at KLCC, right?
Yes.
So I think that we need to work on it. Next, there are not so many complaints on this matter, but I really need to put this forward in this meeting. There have been words by our clients that they say that the food is not enough, as they ordered maybe like 60 servings, but we only provide them not enough to fulfill their needs.
Yeah, I also have heard that complaint saying that we fail to serve or deliver enough number of food bags to our customers. And I think this issue is due to our policy in which we only deliver just enough food, that we do not provide extra bags as a backup. For example, if our customers ordered 60 packs of food and we only give them 60. Yeah. So I suggest that we revise and update our policy by providing 10 extra number of food packs to overcome this issue. What do you all think?
I agree.
Yes. So I think I will approve the new policy, and also we have this one problem that I think is far very serious. I received from our lovely customers is that the taste of the food from each service is quite different, and some are even obvious. So, Masra Aina, you are the head of chef. Do you have anything to say on that matter?
I think this happened because during the food testing, we only cook for the small bags, but then on the actual ceremony, we have to cook for 1,000 bags, and the taste has become different than during the food testing. This has made the client quite disappointed with our service, since we cannot keep the taste to be the same as during the food tasting. So basically, I believe that it is not our fault 100%, but then we could improve it by standardizing the portion according to the packs, so that we can keep the authentic taste of our menu.
I agree with the idea of standardizing the portion according to the facts. Quality is what keeps the customers coming, and being consistent with the quality will definitely make the customers happy.
So how about other members? Do you all agree with this motion?
Yes.
Yes, I agree. That's the reason why I chose Masra Aina as our head chef over lots of chefs out there, because of your capability of handling this matter. Now we are ready to discuss other business. Does anyone have any motions or proposals?
I suggest that we use paid reviews to improve our marketing strategy. Paid review is a great way of promoting our service to the potential customers. Prominent personalities have lots of followers, and thus paying them to review our service would very much benefit us. Preferably, the famous person should be someone who is an expert in food and beverage industry, like for example a famous chef, as it can convince the customers regarding the service that we provide.
Well, I agree with Sakina's suggestion about the paid review because it is very on trend and the possibility to reach our target customer is big. As long as we make a good choice of the reviewer, I'm sure that we will get more customers in future. After all, the cost needed for paid review is not that high. Financial department surely can spend some money for this, right?
Well, I would like to add on. I would like to suggest that we consider on using television advertisement as another marketing strategy. Advertisement on television is very effective in attracting the customers. The time slot for the advertisement is important, so choosing the right time slot will affect our sales.
That's a brilliant idea. But for now, we can't afford to advertise on television. after revising the financial budget, I think we can only advertise our company in other platforms such as newspaper or radio. This way of advertising will be more economical. I believe nowadays people still listen to radio and read newspaper. Radio and newspaper still can be considered as valid platform to do advertising.
Okay then. Would someone propose the meeting to be closed?
Yes.
The rest of you?
Yes.
Okay, that's it then. Thank you very much for attending this meeting and see you in 2 weeks' time. The meeting is now adjourned.